Alright, welcome guys to my Let's Play a Celsius Strays demo. This is part of the Brock visual novel universe. If you haven't heard of the game called Brock, you know, it's right there in the corner there. It's a game created by Cowcat. He has made a couple games. Demetrius is one of them. I played that one a long time ago. I will say that is one game that officially broke me at the end. I just laughed. It was a very unexpected, humor, but I broke down laughing. And that was also point and click. But he's recently released a series called Brock the Investigator, which is a beat 'em up point and click. It is on my radar to play. This is kind of going on a ramble, so I apologize. But when the game came out, I was actually in the hospital because of, having a kid and everything like that. If you don't know about that whole thing, short note, I was in the hospital for roughly around 2 months because pregnancy sucks. And during that time, I missed a bunch of games that got released. Brock was one of them. That was 3-some years ago. I still plan on playing it. It is on my desktop. So I apologize, Cowcat. I will play it. I will do a Let's Play on it. But I figured I'd check out this because I got an email about it. And it said the demo was only going to be available for a week. So I'm like, you know what? I do want to try this out. Hopefully I don't have to know much about Brock the Investigator. I hope not. If not, that's okay. I will play the game sooner than later. But anywho, enough of me rambling. Apologies. Let's get into this.
I copy. What is it?
Just checking in. We're here at the target. Sorry for the delay. Rogue was playing with the radio and got the antenna stuck up his nose.
Knock it off. We only get one chance at this. Make sure that jammer's ready by the time I get there.
Code is on it now. You have the goods yet?
Almost. Approaching the drop-off point now. I'm here.
Say hi to Thick and Thin for me.
No sign of them. They must be running late.
Hell of a time for it.
You're telling me. They'll be here. I'm getting the explosives now. Keep the line clean. Update me only if something happens on your end.
Loud and clear, boss man.
Alright. Specs said there was a crate hidden somewhere around here.
Ooh, exploration. Locations you visit will contain many key objects scattered throughout the environment. Hovering over these objects will highlight them in one of 3 colors. Blue highlights are objects that Chief will examine further. Green highlights are characters and devices Chief will initiate dialogue with. Golden highlights indicate that the story will advance. Ooh. Other examinables may no longer be accessible past this point, so be sure you're done exploring before proceeding. You can also hold spacebar to show the location of all the objects currently examinable. Nice. Some locations will contain hidden bonus features. Ooh, secrets. These won't highlight or appear when holding down spacebar, but the cursor will change color when you hover over them. Ooh. Finding these unlock extra content that can be viewed in the menu. I think he did this in Demetrius. I'm going to keep butchering that game's name. I did it when I did the Let's Play of it ages ago. Apologies. I'm just gonna keep butchering that name. I think he did the same thing in that game as well. Or it may have been coins. Ooh, I'm trying to remember. Don't worry, no critical items or objects can be missed, so only optional content. Alright. Briar bushes.
Don't see anything in there. Good thing, too. Those thorns are bigger than my claws.
Okay, so I can keep looking at this object.
These briars grow all over the hills and mountains. Figures that the only life that manages to grow out here is sharp, twisted, and ugly. These briars grow all over the hills and mountains.
Oh, I can skip it. Okay, so it's dialogue that's good.
Ah, now that's a suspiciously placed rock. Let's see. There you are.
Ah, puzzle.
Looks like it's got a lock pad.
Can we punch it? Is that how we solve the puzzle? Can we punch the lock pad?
You didn't mention this, Spec.
Is there an option? Can I like right click like 5 times to get a punch icon that we can punch it?
Guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Don't want some random idiot finding whatever's inside. Now that I think about it, Spec shoved a note in my hands and insisted I bring it with me. Lucky for him, I did. Let me take another look at that and see what it says.
Okay, you can access Cheese inventory by clicking the inventory icon in the bottom left on the screen. Alternatively, you can right click to open the inventory. Clicking on the items will reveal additional information about them. Sometimes critical clues and information are revealed when you examine an item. Be sure to check everything you find. Will do. Okay, let's awkwardly stare at items. Ooh, secret.
Huh. A heart rot flower. Don't see these around much. Good thing. If you're dumb enough to eat it, one petal is enough to kill a grown rat.
Nice. Okay, I like the fact that when I click on the object, like it still has the voice acting. That's a nice touch. I was assuming just like I have to read the dialogue. But nope, fully voiced. Very, very nice. Any other secrets? Ooh, what did I say? Spooky? No, it says sky. Oh, moon, sky, moon, sky, moon, sky.
Nice view. Shame about the weather. Night's almost as bad as the day now. And the heat wave's still 4 weeks out. Only gonna get worse from here. Enough worrying about the future. I need to get moving. Enough worrying about the Wick said the moon would be bright tonight. Easier to see, easier to be seen. Always a trade-off. Some of the others would love to see this. Once things settle down in the colony, we'll all head up for some air.
Okay, so, oh, radio tower in the city. Alright.
Radio tower's still kicking. Only piece of junk around here that is. Good thing, too. Without it, our radios would be useless. There's always a risk hitching a ride on open signals, though. Never know who might be listening in. The kids like tuning into the music broadcast, but I don't let them listen long. Always some drummer propaganda layered in there. The kids like tuning the city that runs itself. Well, the lights are still running. The rest of Hollow Point's guts were ripped out and sold for the quickest uni ages ago. It's just scuzzers, drifters, and old folks left living in this shell. Not sure if the radio tower just had better security or the looters had the sense to leave it be. Maybe they realized cutting it would sever their last connection to the rest of Adlasia. Homesick saps. Nowadays, the slumlords keep a watch on it. Too valuable to risk some idiot screwing things up.
Oh, right clicked it. Aha. Sorry.
It's a good vantage point here. Could easily see if any bots were headed this way. Not that it'd do me any good, though. Nowhere to hide up here. Only way up or down this cliff. Not leave until I get what I came here for. Just a bunch of rocks. Fallen from the cliffside, no doubt. Can barely take a step without stubbing my toe on one. That why Spec chose this for the drop-off? Because it's a pain to move around in?
You know, this is perfect time to set up a pun. Like, I guess that's how he rolls. Ah, this is just a chip off the shoulder. Something like that. We gotta have some puns here. Perfect rock puns. Let them tumble down, okay?
Being here gives me a bad feeling. Like any moment, one's gonna come crashing down on my head.
Close enough.
Wouldn't that be a way to end it all?
Alright, so I guess we're gonna look at the box. Cliffside. Nope, not yet. We're not gonna look at the box yet.
Path stops here. Cliff walls circle the rest of this outcropping. In a better place and time, this could be a cozy camping site. Now, just feels like a trap. Suppose you could try climbing the cliff if you were desperate enough. But even if you could, it's miles of mountain before you get your feet back on the ground. And that's if you don't get lost.
Okay, let's look at the paper in our inventory. There's a combat knife. Better than being stuck with tooth and claw. It saved my life more than once. Handheld transceiver. Military grade, capable of accessing even encrypted wavebands. Wish we had more than 2 of them, but we're lucky to have any. Barely legible scribbled note. It says important, and then has a series of arrows drawn beneath it. Left, left, up, down. And then turn. Left, left, up, down. Ha. Oh.
Guess that was just the first half. Might need to take another look at that note.
Well, it did show an arrow. No, get over there. Get back there. Going this way, so down, up, left, left. Let's try down, up, left, left. Down, up, left, left. Ah!
That should do it. Enough with the games. Time to get moving.
Alright, what's in the box?
Alright, just grab the explosives and... What? Crix, where are Kins and Dart? Are they with you?
They're still not there?
No, they're not. And neither are the explosives.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, they're gone. There's nothing here.
You think Kins and Dart took them?
They better have, or else we got bigger problems. Look, I'll figure out what's going on. For now, pull back and wait for my orders. This feels off. Crix, did you cop? What? What the hell? Crix, what's your status? Crix! Damn it! Signal's dead! That explosion. It must have taken out the whole radio tower. We're completely cut off. But how? How did...
Boss!
Huh.
Boy, am I glad to see you. I was worried at first, but then I thought, Kins, he's the boss. He knows what he's doing.
Kins, shut up. Where is Dart?
Him? I don't know. Stuck in a ditch for all I care.
Kids! We ain't finished, you crud!
You're the one that left me behind, idiot.
Dumbhead!
Butt splice!
Enough! I don't care about your bickering. The only thing I care about is the fire currently burning a hole in the slums.
Oh, yeah. That. What's that all about?
Stupid.
Don't you start.
Start talking. Now.
Alright, so let's talk to them. I guess we'll look at the tower first. Or explosion now.
It's just... gone. What's happening? It's just... what's happening?
Where were they?
Where have you been? You knew when to meet here.
It's not what it looks like. Honest.
Got here a while ago, boss.
Yeah, we knew the plan. That's why we got here extra early. But, we got bored, so we decided to have a look around.
A look around?
Yeah, just around the city edge. Oh, and this. Oh, boss, you gotta hear this. So, I bring up the Poco game last night, how it went, who won.
I did.
That's what I'm talking about. Dart starts puffing his chest out when he knows he cheated.
I don't know that.
If you don't know anything, you dummy. But I know, and you know I know, and that's good enough. You tell me, boss, if you got a full hand, tap twice, then pull a grommet, you gotta tell your opponent before you play another.
Enough about your stupid card game.
Okay, so we got into a bit of a fight.
You called my mother a fish-kissing half-breed. I punched him.
That hurt. And before I could get in some of my own, he takes off without a word. Coward.
I told you. I saw something. Was a rat. Swear on my mom.
Your fish smooching, moms.
Wait, a rat? Who? One of us? Wasn't sure. That's why I went after him.
And left me behind.
Did you find this rat? No, I lost him. He's going too deep into the city, so I came back.
And here we are.
What do you know about that?
About what?
Huge fire burning the sky up. That's what. What do you mean, boss? My patience is threadbare, Dart. Tonight's entire plan revolved around those explosives. But you set them off, right? What are you talking about? Crix and the others are waiting by the depot for us right now, and I've completely lost contact with them. Do you realize how much danger they're in? I'm confused. You picked up the bombs, right? What?
We found a hiding spot when we got here, but figured you must have got here even earlier. The bombs were already gone.
Interesting. Can I poke further about it?
What do you mean the explosives were already gone?
They weren't there? Gone. Vanished. Kaput.
But we did find something in there.
I'm the one that found it. Dart was busy kicking rocks. When I told him about it, he jumped me.
You hid it behind your back and started crowing that stupid song.
Brain fart, it's Dart, that's why he ain't smart. Ow! Just a joke, you bully.
So, what's this thing you found?
Oh, here.
You know what it is? It's the detonator.
Huh? Then how did you set off the bombs?
I didn't. And this makes it even more complicated.
Wait a sec, so blowing up the tower wasn't the plan?
No, it wasn't.
And that's bad?
Very. So, what do we do, boss? We pack it in, right?
Yeah, bots are gonna be all over this place in no time. We gotta get out of here.
The plan may be off the table, but we're still here, and there's work to do. I'm heading to the radio tower. What? That's crazy! The detonator being left here, a mysterious rat you saw, something weird is happening tonight. I want answers.
You sure about this, boss? We could still call it here.
We don't tuck tail and run, Kins. We improvise. That's what we do best. There's some good news in all this. You're right that the bots are gonna swarm this area.
That ain't good news.
Think. That means they won't be in the rest of the city. Their attention will be on the tower. Don't know. Even if that's true, so what?
Who cares? All that matters is the bots are gonna be here, and I ain't waiting for them.
Dart can't stop fidgeting, and Kins looks ready to bolt. Being honest, I don't blame him. Is it even worth it? Why take the risk? Rush home, hole up, wait it out. That's what's safe. But that won't put food on the table. That won't get him through to next year. That won't do anything but keep him afraid. Safety won't save him. Think. This is where it matters most. Kins and Dart need an objective. Something to show him there's a light at the end of all this. No more hesitating. Let's do this. Plan tonight is to break into the supply depot and stock up before the heat wave hits. That's out of the question now, but we can still make this night worth something. The colony needs 3 things right now: food, bedding, and power. First up's the food. The colony's already running low on rations. We'll need a lot to survive the coming heat wave, but we can make a dent in our supply issue. Out in the old market district, there's a bodega. Owner kicked it last month. No one will miss him. Had more spit than blood pumping through his veins. Only way to calm his temper was hot juice. But with enough of it, that beast started to loosen. He let slip once that he kept his cellar stocked with sealed food and precious metals. Of course, the place was ransacked before his body got cold. Those metals are long gone. But heavy, dusty old jars? Not prime picking for your average street swipe. At least, that's what I'm betting on. Doesn't solve our food problem, but it'll buy us time while we prepare. Then there's the bedding situation. A couple of days ago, pipe above the second barracks burst. The sludge that came out? Never seen anything like it. Lucky for us, most of the mothers and kids were outside. Even luckier, no one seems to have gotten sick. But that's where our luck ran out. Everything in there had to be tossed. Clothes, mattresses, kids' toys, the few scraps of furniture we had, all of it. The boys pitched in all they could, even giving up their cots and sleeping on concrete. But it's not enough. I've got mothers tucking their babies under torn shirts and magazines. They're putting on strong faces, but it hits something deep. Especially in the kids. They're asking if they did something wrong. Something they did to deserve it. There's a landfill close by. Won't find anything fancy, and it might be hard finding anything salvageable at all. But we'll take what we can. And then there's our power situation. Generator blew out last month. The internals are a wreck. Almost everything needs to be replaced. That generator was already antiquated 50 years ago. Finding replacement parts is a tall order. And it's not just that we're stumbling in the dark now. The water purifier runs off that gen. We could have all the food and luxury in the dome, but without water, we don't stand a chance. We stockpile in case of something like this, but that reservoir is nearly empty. We're running out of time. I wouldn't usually risk it, but there's a metalworks. The place was around before Autark Tech was even a spark in the circuit board of the bot that trimmed it up. If any place is likely to have machine parts from the right time period, it's there. Problem is, it's garrisoned with a small army of tribots. It's one of the few things out here that the drummers give a crap about. Can't live without their regular dose of iron, zinc, and copper. I'd be banking on this explosion being a big enough deal that most of the tribots will redirect this way. And it's a long shot that the Forge will even have the parts we need. But this might be our only chance to find out. Those are my options, but I also need to consider who I'm sending. I trust they'll get the job done, no matter who I pick. But I need to keep in mind what their strengths are. Dart's a walking tank. Never seen a rat lift as much as he can, or take as hard a beating as he does. Wouldn't trust him to lead anything more than a marathon, but there's no tougher squealer. Kins is, well, besides being Kins, he's got a sharp eye. He's always paying attention to details, the things even I don't notice. It's unnerving at times, but more than anything, it's an asset. Now, just gotta decide where to send them both.
Oh, sorry. Right-click by accident. Alright. Ooh, I get a pick. Skins? I feel like... Kins, he says he's got a very keen eye, so I think it's either going to landfill or the food, because, you know, being able to see things that, like, you know, very attention to detail, one or the other. And then him, I feel like the generator or the opposite. So I think Kin's... Landfill's gonna have a lot of stuff that, like, someone who's very attentive to detail would be able to find certain things. So send Kin's there. Dart... We're gonna try the food. No, it'd be more generator because he's a tank who could carry a lot of stuff. But same time with the food, he could carry a lot of stuff. Let's do the food. Sure. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the butt.
All right, that's enough. Fall in, you two. You're rats, aren't you? So stop looking like whimpering mice and shape up. You got jobs to do and we don't have much time. So listen. Kins, I need you to head for the sector landfill and get all the blankets you can find.
Eh? Blankets? For what? Oh! For the moms and the kiddos, right?
Exactly. I'm counting on you to find some good stuff for them.
Mom Marin was telling me how bad them and the kiddos have it. I'll make sure to grab a big, nice, fluffy pillow just for her. You can count on me, boss. It's Kins to the rescue.
Dart, you remember that fruit market by the aqueduct?
You're talking about where Old Man Padu lives? Yeah, of course I know it. Used to nick Fossey berries from him way back. Coot could never catch me.
Then you'll remember he's got a hatch behind his counter. Take it down into his cellar. Should be a storeroom stockpile with jars of food. Grab as much as you can carry, then head right back to the colony.
What about Padu? Rough him up some?
You won't need to. He's dead.
Really? When?
Last month. Why? Is there a problem?
Nah, just don't know. Never thought he'd actually, you know, go.
Sector's better off without him. At least he'll do some good for us in death.
Yeah, guess so. I'll take care of it, boss.
You've got your orders. We'll meet back at the colony by 0200.
You can count on us, boss. We're all eyes and all ears.
It can only be all of one thing, Kins.
All right.
Hey, boss. What about the others? They're smart. They'll know something went wrong and head for home. They'll be fine, Dart. Keep your focus on what's in front of you. We fight to the end.
To reclaim our due. Yeah, I know, boss.
All right, time to get moving.
Oh, navigation. Oh, navigation, okay. To open the navigation map, click the exit icon in the bottom right corner of the screen. The map will provide a general overview of the area with all accessible locations marked on the map. Chief's current location will be colored blue. Gold and diamonds indicate location you can travel to. If a diamond is grayed out, the area cannot be accessed at the time. Okay, cool. Alright. So I don't think there's much else I can really click on.
There's nothing left to do here. I gotta get moving.
Okay, yep, we gotta get moving. No time to waste. Go, go, go. Alright, so Hollow Point. Tunnel colonies there. Okay. So that's where we are. Blue. Hollow Point. Let's go.
That fire's about to singe my fur off. I'm not getting any closer than this. Need to make it quick. Might have gotten here fast, but the bots will be around any minute. There's gotta be something here that'll help me understand what happened.
Time to click and find some stuff. First, I wanna... Ooh, that'll get the plot going. Okay. First, let's try to find the secret. I'm assuming there's a secret in every location. Oh, I think I saw something.
Guess that answers where the explosives went. 5 kilos of Cytophate, and poof, the whole tower is gone. I'd be impressed at the show if it didn't screw everything up. Why would someone target the tower? And how they even know about the explosives to begin with?
Alright, gold means to advance. I misclicked on that one. Thought it was red. Got too mouse clicky happy. I saw it. Where did I see it? I think I saw something. Nope. No. Just the orange tint is making my brain think it's red. Okay, let's click on stuff. We'll see if we can find it while we're looking through the scene.
A broken down hover bike, trashed and ransacked. Looks like a Vecta. I remember when this model first came out. Everybody wanted it. Even had my eye on one. Couldn't get over the anti-grav though. I need something solid connecting me to the ground. Doesn't look like this had anything to do with the explosion though. Doesn't look like construction for Hollow Point stopped decades ago. Funding dried. People died. That's how it always goes. Scaffolding like this is all throughout the city, sticking out like bones that never got skin put over. And whatever meat this corpse of a city had left was torn out by scavengers. Doesn't look like anybody's come out to see the show. Small luck for me. Imagine them running out, seeing the tower on fire, and a rat standing right here. Would really help the Squealer's public image, I'm sure.
Okay, it's giving me the subtle hint of, yeah, look at that, look at that. I want to go get everything else first. Hold on, I'm getting there.
Used spice straws, busted nutrient packs, and some sort of fungus growing. Ugh. It's all mushed together to make the world's foulest smelling glue. I'm not touching that. Roaches love it, though. I'm not touching... That sign for Smucky sticks out like a neon gravestone. Drum up an appetite and slum around with us. What were they thinking with a dumb slogan like that? I'll give that wolf and bunny this much. They tried to make something work in this dump. Doomed to fail, though. They ended up twitched out on spice with the other straw suckers. You can find a bunch of them there, writhing on the linoleum and praying it cools them down from the heat rush. They couldn't have been involved with this, right? No, not a chance. Can't even walk straight. Bringing up Cytophate to explode? Out of the question. Somebody knew what they were doing here. Bulb's been blown out. From the force of the explosion? No. The other lights seem fine. Must be the fault of this tribot then. But what sent it crashing into the pole? There it is again. Something shiny on the streets over there. Worth checking out.
Yeah, we'll get there. Just let me look at the other things, okay? Just hold on. Hold on.
Huh. Now that's something. Don't see a busted tribot every day. Not without a couple bodies nearby. Hang on. There's something jammed in this tribot's view screen. No luck. Stuck in there tight. Whatever it is. Huh? Rod's still warm. This was recent.
Yeah, I get it, game. I'm aware. Do I have something to pry that? I can try the knife. No, I can't grab it right now.
Caution. Slow for pedestrians. No comment.
Oh my goodness, I am aware. Just hold on.
Suppose this could have been used to send something in or out. But no. Pipe pill's been busted for years. What a waste. These aren't even stocked up with anything, and everyone needs them for toxouts. Destroying it just makes life harder for us all.
Okay. Look at the street, and then we'll look at the small object that is screaming at us to be acknowledged. We will definitely click on you.
Streets are full of cracks and potholes, some deep enough to reach your knees. And they're all filled with trash and dirt, though. Not gonna waste time digging around in them. If something was dropped, or some clue was left behind, it'd be somewhere on the surface.
Just sparkling a lot, sparkling, uber sparkles, screaming to be picked up. Question mark.
Huh? Something's flashing over there.
Large rimmed glasses.
A pair of glasses. Hard to come by these here. Who would just drop them? Unless... Oh, hell. Kid, please tell me you didn't. Alright, time's up. I need to move out of this area. Any second, some real heat's gonna get on my tail. But... those glasses... Can't head back to the colony, not until I know for sure. Need to head deeper into the city. It's probably nothing. But if there's any chance that my hunch is right, well, it better not be.
So I'm guessing, gameplay-wise, we got like possibly the prologue or first chapter of the game before the demo ends, because there's a lot happening right now. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
What just hit me?
Citizen, you are being detained on suspicion of arson. Please, hold still.
Damn it! Bot must have snuck behind me. How'd I miss that?
Scan
It's got me pinned under its treads. I can't move.
DNA processed. Record retrieved. Fugitive AZ-04. You are in violation of the Banishment Act of 3026.
Get off me!
Chassis to the damage. Adjusting detainment procedure.
Now's my chance. I need to get out of here before any more. Ah! Got a drone for backup and everything.
Cease your attempts to flee. It is a poor use of your remaining time.
This is bad. I'm caught between them both. I could take on one of them by myself, but two?
Fugitive AZ-04. You are wanted for the crimes of treason, insurrection, and murder. Update. Arson has been added to your charges.
There's nowhere to run. Only one way out of this. Hell yeah, I'm the squealer you're looking for.
Stand by for extermination.
Let's dance, Tinhead. Let me show you what a rat can do when he's cornered. What the? The drone's got my leg in a cuff shot. Need to cut myself free before.
Target disarmed.
I'll chew through this cable if I have to.
Carrying out sentence.
Wait. No. Not now. No. No!
Warning. Additional threat detected. Memory leak in the data core. Critical damage to main server. Systems failing.
What the? Oh, who cares? Do something! Come here, you! Let's get to know each other. Yeah! Good riddance. What happened? One moment the tribot's standing over me. Then the next. Huh? The tribot. There's something sticking out of its head. Huh? It's some sort of Arrow?
I'll need that back.
Who? Who said? Who the hell are you?
Get up. More will be here soon.
I'm a little tied up, if you can't tell.
Hold still.
Whoa, watch where...
There. You're free.
What? That's it? Look, I don't know who you are or what your deal is, but tonight's been one foobar after another. You're just the freak show cherry on top of it all. I want some answers.
You're looking for a rat, aren't you? A child.
How did...
Follow me and keep your questions.
Thanks for the assist, pal. But if you think I'm gonna trust you...
You're free to stay.
Fine. So, what's your deal? You with Locke's gang? Army of one type? Quite the kit to be hanging around these parts.
Quiet. The patrols are everywhere.
This ain't my first tango. I know my way around bots. Fine. At least tell me where you're taking me.
Not far.
Of course. Huh? This catwalk's a dead end. Is this a joke?
Down there. By the crates.
Fennel! Kid. No. This can't. How did...
She's alive.
What did you do to her?
Nothing. You're lucky. Tribots aren't normally so forgiving. She was only shot with a sedative. Go on. Check her pulse. Give her a day. She'll come around. The next time, she may not be so fortunate. Take better care of your toy soldiers, Chief.
Huh? Hey, wait! We're not done here. You owe me answers. God damn it! He's gone. Kid, what are you doing out here? How'd you get caught up in all this? Who was that freak? Hell, what even happened tonight? Questions for later. Come on, up on my back. We got a long walk home. Finally. Took a couple hours and too many close calls. But look sharp, kid. We're home. She's still out cold. Tribots did a number on you, huh? You're lucky. Got to sleep through the whole thing without a care in the world. Let's get you to bed, Sprite. Wake up soon, you hear?
Chief? Is that you?
It's past your bedtime, old man. What you doing out here?
It's Fennel. No one's seen her. I've looked everywhere, but... Oh, there you are. And where did you run off to? Why didn't you... Oh, Mother's Loam. What happened?
Relax. She's fine. Just got a nip of some snooze juice, courtesy of our government friends.
Sweet child. How did this happen?
No clue. None of the kids were even supposed to know about tonight.
The omens were thick tonight, but from that look on your face, it's worse than I expected.
There'll be time for that later. All Are any of the others back?
No. You're the first person to return. And the radio stopped working hours ago. We haven't been able to pick up any frequency at all. Meringue, ever the planner, already has a search team prepped to send at daybreak. I came to take vigil until you all returned.
Thanks, old man. You mind helping this one to her bed for me?
Of course. The others will be overjoyed to see you both.
Don't wake him on my behalf. Home, sweet home.
Chief, you back? Is that?
Yeah, kid's had a rough night. She's just sleeping, don't worry.
Wow. You're throwing them onto the battlefield before they're even off the pacifier.
Lie.
Nah, I get it. Desperate chiefs call for desperate times.
This wasn't the plan. You know that if you'd helped tonight.
Yeah? 'Cause it's looking like staying here was the right call.
This little one's getting heavy every day. Lai, would you mind carrying her? She needs to be tucked in.
What? Why me?
Because you're young, you're strong, and you got nothing better to do.
Go ahead and find your sister while you're at it. You're watching her tonight while I take care of Mosh.
Whatever. Let's get this over with.
So, give it to me straight. How bad is it?
Right to it, huh? Not even a moment's rest?
That's not how you work.
Nah, guess not. Things went bad. Real bad.
That explain why our radio's gone dead?
Well, for once, that's not just our problem, but the whole sector's too. Radio tower's gone. Blown up.
What?
Told you, things went bad. And don't ask me why. I don't know who got the explosives, how they knew, and why they'd use them on the tower. I don't know what Fennel was doing out there tonight. I don't know how we're gonna get the supplies we need to survive the heat wave. I'm still figuring it all out. But I will. We'll make it through this.
Where are the others?
Kins and Dart shouldn't be far behind me. Cricks and the rest.
They know to hole up when they get cut off. They'll be fine.
Wick told me you put together a search party. Tell him to stand by. Too many Tribots out there, and we wouldn't be able to find them anyway.
I'll let them know.
I just want them back safe. All of them. Whatever comes, we can handle it if we're together.
So, what's next?
First, I'm gonna get some sleep before this table starts looking like a bed. Can I count on you to keep things smooth with the Den Mothers? We all had our hopes on this plan, and I don't need a panic making things worse.
What should I tell them?
That I've got a plan. It's just gonna take a bit more time.
You do.
Sure. I'll figure out what it is tomorrow.
Boss!
Kens?
Ma Marin!
Wait, where is...
Told you the boss would beat us back. You owe me 5 unis, Kins.
Nuh-uh, we didn't shake on it.
What? Yeah, we did.
Not the secret for realsies shake.
You little... You're both back. That's what matters. How'd it go?
We left it outside.
We'll go grab what we got, boss.
What are they talking about?
Figure the night shouldn't be a total waste.
Here we go. Look, boss, I hit the mother load. There's gotta be enough blankets and stuff in here to fix up the Mars den like new.
This is... Well, it won't solve everything. But I'm impressed, Kins.
Oh, and I almost forgot.
So...
Ta-da! It's for you, Ma Marin.
Oh, thank you. And this is for...
Well, I was thinking, with all that you do around here, you deserve something special to lay your head on after a hard day's work. So I found you this big pillow.
Kens, this is a couch cushion.
I know.
Thank you, sweetie.
How'd your job go, Dart? Couldn't have gone better. Found the cellar door right where you said it was, boss. Managed to bring back a whole cartload of those jars. What's in them anyway? Pickled duomelon rinds.
Yeah! Those are the worst.
I like them.
Of course you do, dummy. You'd like anything.
Ma used to say rinds was what made your fur grow long.
Oh yeah? What else she say? Rocks is good brain food?
Don't you start.
Boys, relax. If it bothers you that much, you'll have to stick with the ration bars, Kens.
Suppose I could give him a try.
Good work out there, Dart. Heh. Thanks, boss. Good job, both of you. I'll handle the rest from here. You two get some rest. You earned it.
You're telling me all that walking and my pups are killing me.
I carried you half the way back.
Oh, that's right. Could you carry me to the barracks, Dart?
Only if you show me this realsies handshake.
Deal.
It looks better on you.
Huh?
Your smile. And all it took was those two showing back up. And there it goes. It never lasts. We'll talk more tomorrow. I'm glad you're okay, Chief.
It never lasts, huh? Every little victory we get comes at the cost of so many defeats. It's easy to wonder why I even bother. But when I see them fighting, laughing, living for each other, it may not last. But they will. That's why I'm here. One day they won't need me, and then I'll truly be free to smile again. But until that happens, I'll never stop fighting. For each and every one of them.
Ooh, stats. Okay. What's with the little bars underneath them? Interesting. Okay, so we still need the generator, water. I wonder if I'll be able to play more after this we're done. I guess we'll find out. But I like the fact that you have this the whole choose your, person to go. I feel like I chose correct. Like definitely betting with him. I'm wondering if I should have sent him to the generator. I mean, replayability is definitely there. I wonder if there would be a little if this will have multiple choices throughout the game, including who you send to, and then the whole at the end, your tree, to show you the different pathways and what happens if you send who here and who to whatever place to go gather stuff. If it has a positive, negative. I'm just kind of rambling, but let's exit the summary. See if there's more to the demo. Oh, quick load into the decision scene and jump ahead to see what or that works. Okay, quick load unlocked. You can now quick load into the decision scene and jump ahead to see the alternative ending conversations without replaying the entire demo. Find in the extra tabs in the main menu. Okay, that's really cool. That also tells me we're at the end of the demo. Yep. Got it. That was interesting. I like it. Very point and click visual novel. Really enjoyed it. I just feel bad because I'm just does this take place before or after Brock the Investigator? Because I have no clue. Which tells me I should really play Brock the Investigator. So I can figure out where this one takes place in the story. Let me know in the comments. Should I play Brock the Investigator sooner or later? Let me know if you're interested. It was nice having the voice acting. That was really nice. Not a whole lot of flashing lights, which was nice. Although I didn't show it, but when you load up the game for the first time, it shows you to hit spacebar to go to the accessibility tab, and there's quite a bit of options for accessibility. The only thing that wasn't in it, which I hope gets implemented, is flashing lights. Hopefully they will implement that tab on and off, because I know a lot of people like to play games without the flashing lights. Even the mildest flashing lights can cause issues, so keep that in mind. Yeah, I enjoyed it, but like I said, I think I have to play Brock the Investigator before this comes out. But anywho, once again, apologies, Cowcat. I will get working on the Let's Plays of those. I really want to play the games, just life. But anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. I'm Pasma. I play point and click adventure games. Some new, some old, some obscure, some not, some indie, some not, all that fun jazz. So if you enjoyed this playthrough of mine, check out my other Let's Plays. Even the Demetrius one, it's old. It's an old Let's Play, but if you want to see one of Cowcat's earlier works, like I even backed the game on Kickstarter, my name is plastered in the credits. You just have to find it. So yeah, you can go back and check out the Demetrius Let's Play. I think I butchered that again. I apologize. And if you enjoy that, like I said, like, follow, comment, the whole YouTube shebang, shenanigans. And I also stream on Twitch once a week, just casual, or not casual games. I mean, it will be somewhat casual games, speedruns, casual games, whatever interest me. But with all said and done, finally, once again, support Cowcat. Support the people working on this game. Wishlist the game on Steam. Check out Brock the Investigator if you're looking for something really unique. Point and click fighting game. Don't see many of those games. And yeah, follow them on social media. Check out the Patreon. Any support you can helps them. If you just want to buy them like a cup of coffee or tea, whatever beverage helps them keep going. Or a donut. Buy them a donut. Donuts are amazing. Or whatever, insert whatever dessert. Anywho, I'm rambling now. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good morning, good evening, good night. And I'll see you in my next Let's Play. Bye.